Good evening, Syracuse, and welcome back to yet another episode of Syracuse Unpeeled, your weekly scoop of everything entertainment news. I'm your host, Kelsey Clamara, and tonight I'm joined by Callie Shute, Aubrey Shapinski, and Kate Bernhardt. So tonight we'll be talking about everything from Anne Hathaway's eggy situation to Obama's advice to Kanye, and later on I'll sit down with cupcake and jewelry entrepreneur Sarah Adams. All right, let's jump right in. It was advice from POTUS to Peasy. President Obama gave some friendly advice to Kanye for his 2020 run for office. First, he said you have to spend a lot of time dealing with some strange people who might act like they're on reality TV. And second, he warned Kanye that saying you have a beautiful, dark, twisted fantasy is called off message in politics. Then he made a joke about having another guy from Chicago with a funny name running for president. Kate, what do you think? President Peasy has a nice ring to it, but does he have your vote?
I think Kanye needs to take his advice. He's got 4 or 5 seconds to get it together. I'm not sure who. I think he's taking advice from Kim and North, but I personally would love to see a show about keeping up with Kanye. Not the Kardashians, just keeping up with Kanye. Wouldn't you watch? I think you'd watch.
I definitely watch that. As long as you said, North was on there. I feel like she also could give a lot of good political advice that could further his career.
I think Goo Goo Gaga, Middle East.
That's right.
I think it goes well together.
I think it does. Mm-hmm. Works well.
You think he would do it, though? I mean, he won't even be seen on the Kardashian show.
Yes, I think so. I think if he's in a house that's white, I think that he'll say, okay, yeah, I'll have my own reality TV show. You know what I'm saying?
So if it's about him and not being associated with the Kardashians, maybe he'll do it?
100%.
All right. Fair enough. So McDonald's is going all natural, but not in the way customers might expect. In Colorado, pot pods are replacing kids' play places. The pods contain and repel smoke through ventilation tubes. The fast food joint says it'll never sell marijuana or marijuana edibles, but it encouraged customers to have a smoke before ordering. Callie, would you like some McPot with your meal?
I don't think I'd ever accept it. I feel like it'd be too uncomfortable if someone actually saw you taking your McPot. But I think it's kind of weird they'd say like they'd never sell it because everyone's just smoking it like in and out of the restaurant. I feel like one day they'd eventually like go over with selling it with the meal. You know, it's so weird they're so open with having people smoking it in the restaurant, but are so opposed at the same time. You know what I mean?
It's like see-through, right? Like you're just sitting in a little pod. Like, what about children? Like, what if they see you? I don't know.
I think that the fries would definitely taste better if you ate them in a pod. Don't you think?
I mean, I don't know exactly where you're going with that, but I think that people will order more if they smoke first.
That's exactly what I'm saying, Kelsey.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Yeah. All right. So a New York restaurant is offering 10% ownership of the eatery to anyone who can finish a 30-pound burrito and spicy ghost pepper margarita within an hour. I don't even know what that is, but the challenge costs $150 to take on, and participants will be disqualified if they discharge any bodily fluids during the challenge. That means no runny noses or bathroom breaks. Aubrey, given the chance, do you think you could do the burrito challenge?
I'm going to be really honest right now. I'm taking donations through a GoFundMe, so we're working on that. Trying to get there as fast as I can. I think I would definitely take it on. I'm not sure how well I would actually, do how well I would do. I probably would have to take a break.
Or contain yourself.
Yeah.
I think that you could take it on. I just don't know if your body could take it on.
Mentally, yes. Physically, maybe not so much.
Yeah. Physically, definitely not.
We can always hope. We can try.
It's like instead of man versus food, it's Aubrey versus food.
Right, yeah.
Right.
New
I know, like when I was little, there was a burger restaurant where you could eat, like, do a challenge for a pound burger, right? Mm-hmm. But for the kids, there was like a quarter pound, so I thought it was like hot stuff, and I did it and got my face on the wall. Wow. Burrito challenge, though, maybe not so much. All right. Coming up next, Trump is getting trumped. Stay tuned, Unpeelers.
Wow, these are really good.
You act surprised. Practice makes perfect.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of teens in foster care who don't need perfection. They need you.
You know what, guys? There's a lot of tree branches and dry brush over here. We should probably move the bonfire over there.
I'm guessing Smokey liked that idea.
Thank you. You got a king?
Go fish.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today.
Hey, Unpeelers. So, what do you think? Can a hug really hurt? An aunt sued her 12-year-old nephew for $127 for hugging her too hard. The 8-year-old child leapt into her aunt's arms to welcome her to a birthday party, leaving her with a broken wrist. The jury decided against the aunt in just 25 minutes, and she said, I was at a party recently, and it was difficult to hold up my hors d'oeuvres plate. Kate, what do you think about all this? Couldn't they just hug it out?
I think that in this instance, blood doesn't run thicker than water, because she seems a little bit salty about this. But I'm an aunt. I have 3 nephews and 2 nieces, and I've gotten bit, I've gotten kicked, I've gotten called names, and I haven't sued them. And I think it's absurd. Like, would you sue one of your family members for loving you too hard?
Well, if anyone knows me, not really a hugger, so yeah, probably.
Oh, okay. Well, not the answer I was expecting from you. Kelly, what do you think?
One time, my brother, when I was younger, pulled my arm out of my socket, and we're still cool. So
wow.
He was like, "Callie, come play," and I was like, but I was so little, I don't really remember. But I feel like how could like an 8-year-old, how old are they, take on their aunt and get mad?
Guys, we have so many lawsuits about to be on our hands. All of you are getting all of you are suing people.
I'm not suing anyone.
You're not. All right. So Anne Hathaway will not stand for bad eggs. The actress sent her breakfast back 4 times, each time with a different complaint. First try, poached eggs was too runny. Second try, English McMuffin was too cold because it sat while egg number 2 was being poached. Third try, egg number 2 was cold because it sat while chef toasted muffin number 2. And fourth try, egg, muffin, and avocado were perfect, but it took so long she decided she was in the mood for a fried egg. All right, Callie, what do you think? Are you egging Hathaway on?
I just feel so bad because if it were anyone else other than like a celebrity, they wouldn't necessarily be in the news for this. My mom all the time is that person at a restaurant who's like, if you don't like it, send it back. But I feel too bad, like the people working there, but I feel like this isn't uncommon.
Yeah, actually, my dad says that his rule when he goes to a new restaurant, every time, first time, you send back the first thing so they know to get your order right.
I want to go out to dinner with your dad.
Yeah, right?
True story.
He sounds like a party.
Oh, yeah, he is. What do you think?
I mean, no wonder Anne Hathaway was in The Princess Diaries because she's literally acting like a princess. Who does that? I mean, that's a little drama queen of her, in my opinion.
I agree completely.
All right, so Justin Bieber's father joined the conversation on his son's nude pictures, tweeting, @JustinBieber, what do you feed that thing? #ProudDaddy. Aubrey, what do you think about his dad's tweet? Cute or creepy? Because it makes me a little uncomfy.
I'm going to be very honest with you. I don't know in like what sense of the word cute this would be cute. It's terrifying. Personally, I am uncomfortable when my dad wears like swim trunks on our family vacation. So to receive a tweet from my dad like that, I think I would probably fall to the floor. So yeah, uncomfy.
Attached to the tweet was like a smiling emoji. It was like a really excited, creepy emoji too.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of enthusiasm behind that.
Yeah.
Proud daddy.
I mean, does it run in the family? I guess it does.
Ew.
I'm now
Do you know
disturbed that
that?
I referred to Justin Bieber's father's package as well. So I'm sorry for everyone.
Oh my God.
Sorry for everyone.
I'll be honest though, I am still a believer. I don't care The nudes were leaked. Maybe all believers' dreams are coming true today, but I'm still a believer, even though his dad might be a little
Boys
creepy.
will be boys.
Boys will be boys. All right, coming up on Unpeeled, Kate hits the quad with the latest in Lie Witness news. Stay tuned, Unpeelers.
How you doing? My name's Steve. My family's lived in this neighborhood for years. Recently, things got so tight, we had to go to our local food bank for help. I lost a lot of sleep worrying about what the neighbors might think. That is until I saw them there, too. How'd I do, Steve?
A little stiff. You could have done a little better.
What? Come on. You know, I have an Academy Award.
Yeah, but not for playing me.
Play a role in ending hunger. Visit feedingamerica.org/hunger and find your local food bank.
Here's your check. Oh, you got it. You know, since I got rid of my car, I really enjoy walking.
Okay. God, no.
Getting pulled over for buzz driving could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates.
Oh, you're home early. You live with your mom?
That'll set your game back a few years. Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Looks like it's done.
Don't let salmonella get funky with your chicken. On average, 1 in 6 Americans will get a foodborne illness this year. You can't see these microbes, but they might be there. So learn the right temperature to cook each type of meat. Keep your family safe at foodsafety.gov. Hey guys, all right, so first of all, I just found out, I said $127. Turns out that aunt was way crazier. $127,000 that she sued her nephew for. So looks like no one's going to college, all right? I guess not. Okay, so this week, Kate decided to go see if Syracuse students actually know what's going on beyond the hill. Let's take a look.
Live from the quad, it's Lie Witness News.
What?
How do you feel about Hillary Clinton opening up and saying that she and Bill had an open relationship during the Monica Lewinsky scandal?
Well, I think that's great that they had an open marriage.
Bill definitely still cheats on Hillary, and I just don't know what that says about her, but I'm voting for Bernie, so whatever.
Marriage is a really sensitive subject these days, and I feel like them being open about having an open relationship would make them I don't know, political.
How do you feel about Putin inviting the Obama family over to Russia to kind of tie up some foreign conflict?
Such a good idea, yeah. That's so great. We should totally tie up foreign conflicts, because that'll make the world a better place.
I think they should just keep their issue in America and not going to other countries.
Obama hasn't been there in a while, and I hope he invites Trump, because Trump really wants to meet Putin as well, so it could really help with the whole Democratic, Republican issues.
I think that's good that they're talking. That's good because that shows, the two countries coming together.
How do you feel about the new lineup of the American Idol judges? Those are Drake, Carrie Underwood, and Chris Martin.
Who's Chris Martin?
I prefer The Voice.
I like all of those artists very much, and it'll be interesting to see what they have to say about the people who audition.
Wait, don't tell me. Coldplay.
I've been pretty heartbroken over the first or second season when Ruben Sutter beat, who won? When Ruben Sutter won, I thought Clay Aiken should have won. Yeah, so I don't watch that anymore.
How do you feel about the Senate approving a new bill for a $700 trillion spending budget?
It's fine. They can do whatever they want with their money.
I'm pleased that they finally passed it because of a lot of other issues that should be addressed in Congress.
Obviously, that's kind of unnecessary, but whatever.
I don't think it should allow for us to expand the budget that high.
Well, that's all for this week. Live from the quad, I'm Kate Bernhardt for Lie Witness News.
Unreal. They knew nothing. My question is, if someone posed one of those questions to you, with the one that you didn't make up, do you think you would respond, or would you be so flustered you made something up too?
Honestly, like, probably in the heat of the moment, I would have made something up, and I think my answer would have been really sufficient. So now I want to ask you a question, Kelsey.
Oh, no.
Nicki Minaj and Miley Cyrus have decided to come out with a song to collaborate together since their feud. Will you be listening to it?
Well, I know you're lying because it's called Live Witness News.
No, this is a real question. I'm throwing you off.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well,
it's a real thing.
I think she's not being truthful. Live Witness News, people. But if it were true, I'd be all about it. I love Nicki. I love Miley. And when Nicki came out and said, yo, Miley, what's good? I was like, please stop. I love them. I want them to be friends.
Think about how much twerking would be in that video.
So much twerking. The best twerking we've ever seen on any stage.
Well, you passed the test because it's not real.
Oh, I knew it. All right. Well, she's already made me feel silly. So anyway, stick around. And next, I'll be talking to Sarah Adam about food and jewelry, my favorite things. The way to any woman's heart. Stay tuned, Unpeelers.
Hey, my name's Katie and I'm in the 9th grade. I'm an A average student and I'm an athlete working towards a scholarship. And everybody tells me how much potential I have. But I just wish someone would tell me where my next meal is coming from. Katie, how'd I do?
Do you have to be so serious?
Well, I mean, I did like a crazy dance in a movie if you want me to like, you know, do a little, no.
Play a role in ending hunger. Visit feedingamerica.org/hunger and find your local food bank.
So, I'm kind of new here, but I've noticed a trend. My human does this funny thing where she goes around and gets all my toys, and then she hides them in that basket by the door. You know, but it's always the same basket, and it's always in the same place. And then she acts so surprised when I find them, but, you know, she's putting them in the same basket. Again. It's like, hello? That's where you put it last time. You were the worst at hide and go seek.
Son, tell him that I've begun to dream of things to come, and tell the trees not to look for me. I'm going to find some peace of mind. Wake the sun. Wake the sun, wake the sun, wake the sun.
Hey guys, so I'm here with my friend Sarah Adam, who I'm pretty sure might have more hours in the day than Beyonce. Besides being a full-time student, she has 2 of her own businesses, one for jewelry, one for cupcakes. So I've known Sarah now for, I don't know, a few months, and a few weeks ago, I got a text like, I need a mixer. Can I come over and grab yours? I was like, okay, sure. She comes over. I didn't even know how in-depth this cupcake business was, so tell me how it started.
So basically about 5 years ago in 2010, my older sister and I just decided to start a cupcake business. We've always loved baking. We bake for like every Christmas and holidays. We bake for like our birthdays for school and everything. And so everyone kept asking us to make cupcakes for them. So we just decided to start a business out of it.
Yeah, you're like, if we're making these, we better be getting paid for them, right?
Mm-hmm. And then we started selling them at a farmer's market in the summer. So we got our house certified to bake in. And then we had to get all the mobile food licenses and everything like that. So we did that for a few years. And then we still do it on the side kind of, but she goes to BU and I go here, and it just got kind of hard to continue doing it as much as we did. So it kind of like ended, but not really. Like we still do smaller parties and things, but to keep myself busy, I decided to start this jewelry business.
Okay.
Oh, and the cupcake business was called Beachside Bakers. Mm-hmm. So this is called Beachside Beads. It's like a continuation in the series.
Perfect. So when did you decide why bracelets and jewelry, and where'd that inspiration come from? Because cupcakes to jewelry is like, to me, 2 totally different things. Yeah. Even though I love them both, it's like, how did you decide to connect those?
well, I've always loved like crafting and like do-it-yourself projects and everything like that. And this summer I was looking for a necklace like this that you could wear like wrapped around your neck or like also as a bracelet, and I couldn't find it anywhere else. So like that's stretchy and everything. So I just made one for myself. And then all my like friends and family wanted them too, so I started to make them for them. And then I don't know, I just decided to start a business out of it.
So how did you figure out all the logistics? Like, I mean, I feel like so many kids our age have these ideas, but they don't know how to actually, get them to take off. And you've done it twice. So how do you, how do you figure that out? How do you do all that?
So basically, since I like started with the cupcakes, I had my sister to help me too. So like we kind of figured out like social media is like a big part of like how we expanded, especially Instagram and like Facebook pages and everything like that. So with this, I just started an Instagram page like without even really knowing like what it was going to turn into. I just kind of like was just making a page and like I don't know. And then actually like a ton of my friends got a notification on their phone like that I was on Instagram as Beachside Beads now. So that's kind of how people heard about it in the first place. And then I started getting orders, and then I did that kind of like towards the end of the summer. So then when I got to school, people like started requesting like Syracuse colors like this one, or like I do a ton of different custom orders. So those are really popular for tailgates and for the games. And then some people want them with more gold or silver or whatever. I just started making these chokers, which are really popular. They have like a moon charm on them.
Oh, cute. Yeah.
And everything has like a signature 2 turquoise beads.
Oh, cute.
Just
okay,
like,
so you always know that's beachside beads. So if someone,
yeah.
Has another beaded bracelet, that's not yours. So
yeah,
got it.
I love like the color turquoise, and it like ties it back to the beach theme of it all. So
right. So that was just this summer, and now it's totally taken off.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, guys. So next up, we are going to play a game of Pictionary. So stick around.
There's a shelter pet who wants to meet you. Meet one today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org. Adopt.
Really? Buzz, what's up, man? You left some leaves burning out here.
Yeah, I just came in just for a second.
Come on, man. If it's too hot to touch, it's too hot to leave. You could torch the whole neighborhood.
It's a good point there, Smokey.
9 out of 10 wildfires are caused by humans.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Thank you, dear. Well, you're very supple. Just like I was at your age. Back then, I was a sex expert. Used to call me the buttered biscuit. I know about birth control, too. So you can ask me anything, baby.
Bedsider.org has birth control information and a lot more. And it's...
Have you had sex in this car yet?
What do you think it would be like to teach? Chances are, you have no idea. Teachers today are breaking down obstacles, finding innovative ways to instill old lessons, proving that greatness can be found in everyday places, and that you don't need to be famous to be unforgettable. That's what it's like to teach.
Are you going to run up and tell us per one? Or can you tell us right now? And then us each one word. We're live.
All right, guys, tonight we're playing Pictionary. The rules are simple. We've all done it before. We're each given a word, so we're a team, they're a team, and then your teammate has to guess it. And if they don't guess it, it goes to the other team. All right? So our lovely floor director is going to give us our first word. All right, are you ready? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Here we go. I'm a really bad drawer.
A chair.
No. Here.
An elephant. Dinosaur?
No.
A giraffe.
Yeah. All right, your turn, guys.
Looks great.
Thanks. I'm actually going to school for art, so
let me know how that goes for you.
I will. All right.
All right, ready?
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Those juices flowing.
Circle. Oh, Pokemon. Beach ball.
Yeah. It's gonna start drawing the waves.
All right, ready?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, we're 1-1, guys.
Can I go?
Yeah, go for
Okay.
it.
Oh.
Palm tree.
Yeah.
Yes. 2-1. We
Don't
may have
blow
broken
this
this
one.
board, but we're gonna go with it. So.
Okay.
Balloon. That was it?
Yeah.
What? Theirs are way easier.
Maybe we're just better.
Are you serious?
That's how I feel about beach ball.
Really?
Ball.
This is gonna be so bad. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, sun.
No.
A flower. What? Oh, a lion.
Yeah.
Can't write a word.
Yeah.
Word.
I'm sorry.
So do we win or should we play another round?
Keep going.
Okay. Oh wait, it's your turn.
All right. So it's
You gotta get. Oh, it's me. It's you.
So what? How many points do we have?
Does that count?
No, we
Okay.
lost.
2.
Whatever, 2.
So we're 2-2.
Can we just like flip the board maybe?
I think it might be a chalkboard on the other side, and it looks like it's breaking. So let's not risk that.
Okay.
Oh wait.
But
Wait a second. Okay.
it would be better.
You ready? This is okay.
Yeah, I'm ready. Sorry. A cow. A pig. A porcupine. An armadillo. Oh.
This is so intense. I feel the heat,
Sun.
guys. I feel the heat.
Say something.
I don't know.
Can we guess?
Ice cream.
Can we guess? Can I guess?
Wait. Oh wait. Oh.
Oh, wrong. Hunter.
Come on.
Hunter.
Say what you think. You were about to.
I have no idea.
Pinata.
Yes.
Come
on. He's blindfolded, and that's his bat.
All
and
right,
that's
your
the,
turn.
The
I
yada.
got a word.
The yada.
That's the candy falling out.
Oh.
That's the candy.
It's
not
I was trying to do a
spikes.
Reese's cup.
All right, this is the last one.
Okay.
We're still tied, so no pressure.
It's like, I don't know how to draw.
Octopus?
No. It doesn't even look like it. Oh, like that. Like.
What?
Like, wait, that's bad. Let me redo it. How do I draw this?
All right, we're out of time, so I think we're gonna end on a tie, unfortunately. But like in spirit, I think we might be winners because that was a great drawing. I just didn't guess it on time. So thanks for coming, everyone, and we will see you next week on Syracuse Unpeeled.